I want to come and quickly show a chart that I'm showing here inside my terminal. 11 buys, 10 holds, 15 sells, and yet you have a great bull thesis in your note, which I read cover to cover. What is your bull thesis to get us to $5.15 a share?
Well, one, I love being contrarian. So if we look at 2/3 of the group being negative or neutral, I think the winning is going to be on the bullish side. But, to get into the points, when we look at coming into this year, we see many positives, and we see that the main negatives, which were largely financial based in their ability to service the debt, largely behind the company. So if we look at the introduction of the Model Y, the semi-truck, potentially Roadster, and then more importantly, and probably most importantly, the Gigafactory over in China, all of that screams positive and also suggests better profitability, which has always been the big bear thesis on this name. So it's for those reasons that we took things up today.
David, we were wrapping up 2019 with some positive news. On the final day, the Netherlands said that they had more deliveries of those Model 3s. Does it look like Tesla is on track to really achieve those annual sales targets that they were hoping for 2019?
I think they probably are, and we'll find out in the next day or so. Look, they're getting good demand in Europe, which is kind of the more surprising market. Because electric vehicles, kind of, from the native automakers there, just hadn't taken off quite as well. But Tesla's doing pretty well there, and I think you're going to, in 2020, see more action from China. So, look, I think they'll probably hit their target for the year, and then they do have pretty good momentum. The bigger question, I think, for investors is, can they consistently make money with these cars, particularly as they start to sell cheaper versions of their models? That'll be the big question for a lot of investors, and whether the bulls or the bears win out on this one.